world, and this video is going to be 5 things that I hate about this car. So number 1, nothing. That's the video. Until next time, peace. Sight, guys, that's not the video. Number 1 thing I don't like about this car is the MPGs it gets. It gets like, I think 9 or 8 or 9. I'll show you in just a second. That's number 1 though, for sure. So as you see, 9.3 miles per gallon. It's probably not too accurate because my average speed is not 17.8. Idle speed counts into that. So this car probably gets, it's probably safe to say 8 to 9 miles per gallon though. That's definitely probably the number 1 thing I don't like about this car. But I mean, it's not about the miles per gallon, it's miles per gallon, if you didn't know. Alright, so the next thing that I don't like about this car is the negative attention that it brings. When I say that, when the car is on, it's loud, and cops tend to kind of single you out just because it's a loud car. Which, I mean, in my area, there's a bunch of people that do burnouts, donuts, and cars that are basically like your basic S10 Ford Ranger. So cops see those and think nothing about that. Like, no way it's them putting the black marks on the new pavement or whatever it might be. They look at a car like this and they're like, yeah, it's definitely this one. No way it's that S10 that looks like it's been ran through Whistling Diesel's like treatment, if you know what I mean. But that's probably the next thing that I don't like about this thing, is the unwanted attention it brings. But I mean, some of it's good because people always say something about the car, but it's the unwanted attention that's not good. Okay, so the next thing is a pretty big thing. It's aftermarket parts for this thing. For example, this is a GXP bumper for you guys that don't know. Super sought after, kind of. I mean, some really like it, some don't really care, but if you want one of these, it's like $4,000. That's the only one I've seen for sale so far. $4,000, and it's not even painted. So you're paying $4,000 for a bumper that needs painted, which is probably gonna run you another $600. So you're gonna be tickling $5,000 for a front bumper. Absolutely ridiculous. Next thing, like these right here, kidney grill, carbon fiber kidney grills from Mavman. They're gonna run you probably $500, but the thing is, they're never in stock. So basically, what I'm getting at is aftermarket parts for this thing is stupid, and just stock OEM stuff. Like one of these right here, little hood grill, like $300 a piece. And then like wheels, you're looking at probably for a nice set of wheels, at least $300 a wheel, I'd imagine. And then, for example, this Mavman carbon fiber little spoiler needs washing. It's got some grime on it. That would run you like $450. The thing is, though, they're so sought after, they're always sold out. And then, like exhaust on this car, this is Solo Mach shorties, maybe. Not too sure, but I know they're Solos. They'll run you $1,000 basically. Headers for the thing, and you can get cheap ones for like $500 or good ones for $1,500. And then I'll take you over here. This right here was pretty crazy as well. Just 2 sets of some meat, $900 basically. That's probably gonna rip my drive shaft out though. Hopefully it doesn't. But basically, yeah, that's the thing that's really unfortunate about this car is aftermarket mods. See a steering wheel here, it's HSV, so is that right there. Probably $1,000. And the gauge pod, super hard to get, can never find it in stock. That's the one thing, if you're looking at a G8, is well, it's probably any car right now. Everything's out of order, out of stock. Like, that's why those tires was so much. If anybody needs some blue Sapphire F14s, I have some for sale. But basically, like, for example, those right there took, I think, 12 weeks to come in. It's ridiculous how long it takes for stuff to come in. But aftermarket parts, I mean, there's a lot of engine stuff for these cars because it's an LS, so you can find that all day long. It's just how long it takes to ship to you is what's the pain. And these cars only being made for 2 years, they're getting hard to come by, and that's parts. Like, it's hard to find stuff in stock. But that's definitely some of the things I don't like about this car. I mean, it's not many. I think I said 3 things, and that's gas mileage, which is any built car. Second thing, unwanted attention, which if you have a car that looks somewhat modified, you're going to get cops' attention. And then the other thing is just the aftermarket availability for these cars. There's a lot you can do to make these fast, but it's never in stock. And if it is in stock, it's pretty expensive because supply and demand. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, peace out.
Big computer, holy nuts. I don't want friends, I want Audis. Smoking on booth and it's my weed. I check the bitch like I'm Mari. Sorry, bitch, I don't say sorry. Look at my